What's up, keepers, and welcome back to another episode of ARS Goalkeeping. We have a special subscriber requested video on the goalkeeper dive, how to do it, and get over the fear of diving. And if you like the drills that you see, make sure to check the links in the cards and descriptions for their own videos. The goalkeeper dive is actually a super simple body movement that just requires proper technique. But let's take a closer look and break down the several steps that lead up to a good dive. Starting with the keeper's set or ready position, which should have our keepers on the tips of their toes, with their weight planted forward and legs shoulder width apart. If you put your weight backwards, you will be on your heels and you won't be making too many saves. This is probably the best way to ready for a shot on goal and how keepers should be set for most shots. Next, we want to go into our power step, which, just like a lunge, the power step is a step into the direction of the shot, keeping your weight forward still, getting your chest in front of your knee while keeping on the balls of your toes. Remember, goalkeepers are always stepping forward into the shot and not backward. From the power step, we go into the actual spring or jumping part of the dive. If you have kept your weight forward and chest in front of your knee, just allow gravity to begin to pull you down, then spring off the toes just like a sprinter starting a race. When it comes to landing, our keepers should have both arms stretched out and their bodies fully extended. This will not only help you cover more area, but it will help you land on the naturally padded lateral muscles on your body, and that takes away most of the bite out of the dive. Your opposite knee should be up to create a barrier of protection and help get that extra oomph on the dive. And if you're having any pain when you land, you must focus on landing or sliding on your lateral muscles when you dive for both high and low balls. So now that we have the dive broken down, let's look at some simple static exercises that can be done during a workout circuit that have several benefits, but definitely these help out the muscles and body mechanics used in the dive. Starting out with the squat, I want our keeper to focus on keeping their weight forward on the squat and trying to stay on the tips of their toes, to alternate between going down, between holding the squat for several seconds and going just up and down. Then this helps build up those stabilizing muscles and your calves. From there we go into the lunge, which if you notice in the breakdown of the goalkeeper dive, the first two steps look almost exactly the same to a squat and a lunge. The squat builds the bouncy power in our legs and the lunge propels us forward. And just like in our dive, I want to focus that we aren't swinging our leg forward, but stepping quickly forward while keeping our balance and weight in front of our knee, which makes the dive much more explosive and easy. The lunge part of the dive is probably where almost all keepers mess up because of the balance and lack of leg power. Instead of properly balancing our weight forward, typically goalkeepers will rush through the dive and go over the side of the knee, not over the front. If you practice holding a lunge for a few seconds, it will help you so much when it comes to the power step and balancing on that foot when you do go to take off. And that leads to our final static exercise, going from a one-footed squat or a balanced hold to a one-footed dive, making sure that you go forward once you lose your balance, forcing your body to learn the muscle memory that if you are rushing through a dive, you're at least attacking the ball head on and springing forward. Once you have worked up all the basics without the ball, you're ready to start jumping into full-fledged goalkeeper drills, with the footballs and service if you have someone to hit a few your way. There are a ton of different drills a goalkeeper can do to work on diving technique on both sides and getting over the fear of diving. Here, I have a few of my favorite drills covering footwork, attacking the ball, covering angles, and most importantly, proper diving technique. There are a few you can do by yourself and others you need another server, and if you want to see more drills like these, check out my goalkeeper training playlist for full tutorials and drill breakdowns. And let me know in the comments which drills you like best and would like to see more of. Make sure to check out AlbertoRuizSoccer.com for all the latest deals on goalkeeper gloves and equipment. Plus check out Alberto Ruiz Soccer on Instagram for more sneak peeks at the upcoming videos. Stay tuned this weekend for a flash live stream Q&A gaming session so we can catch back up, and don't forget to get back on the field and start grinding. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you all very soon.
Good job, end up. Go. Yeah. Good job. End up. Yeah. Great stretch.